Good morning and thank you for joining me. My name is Tim Marvel. Today I want to talk about the topic that comes near and dear to our heart. Let's talk about customer concerns or complaints. And where do they come from? They come from two places. 78% of the complaints are about our attitude and our communications. Now, you know what? We talked about communications in the past and we talked about attitude both, but let's just take a real quick run through to see why they might feel that way. We talk about attitude in this sense. We control our attitude. Every day we have to decide whether we're going to turn right or left when we drive to work. Okay? We decide whether we're going to start out with a good thought or a bad thought. And I know that sounds simple, but everything starts with a thought. So if your mind's not geared right, how's your attitude? Let me ask you a couple other quick questions. It's 8:45 at night. I'm out locking up cars. It's cold, it's rainy, it's wet. I'm not real comfortable right now. I make a phone call to my wife and I say, honey, I'm going to be home. I'm going to take you to dinner in about 45 minutes. I'll see you soon. I hang up and guess what? I come around the corner and I'm eye to eye with the customer. I can see them. They can see me. At that point, it's a choice. What do I do? Am I going to get grief from my wife because I just told her I was coming to take her to dinner, or am I going to go take that up like I should? It could be another reason for our gap between our 80% that want to buy and the people that actually do. But what's our attitude like? Do we approach them like we should? Enthusiastic, professional? Do I do a good sound meet and greet? Do I flip in my car and go, hey, you know what? We're getting ready to close. Can you come back in tomorrow? So I'm just going to ask you, what's the customer supposed to think at that point? Are we not open from 9 to 9 or 8 to 8, whatever the numbers are? We're open a certain time. We should be ready and willing to help our customers at those times. And I can tell you, you also have managers that'll be sitting there going, hey, do you have a customer? You got the right thing. F&I's just dying. Hey, what's their credit look like? Remember, go through your process the way you're supposed to. That's why we have a process. Process makes you more successful. But your attitude's got to be right to start out. What about communications? And we've talked about communications over and again. There's three things that fall into communication: your words, your tone, and your body language. What's your body language when you see that customer? Do you slump your shoulders and go, oh crap, now I got to tell my wife that I'm not going to be there on time, so she's going to get mad at me, then I'm going to be all upset? Or do I look at it like this? You know what? It's an opportunity for me to sell a car. It's an opportunity for me to take a little better care of my family. I'm telling you, they're guys that run from ups. You get 30 minutes before close, they don't want to talk to anybody. Are you kidding me? Because then I'm going to have to stay late if I really do my job. We know it takes a period of time to do a car deal. If we do a great job on our car deal and we walk through all our steps, maybe 2.5 hours, maybe, I don't know, 3, if we do a great job. So I pick a guy up at 8:30, we close at 9 o'clock. You know what? It might be a 10:30 day. We might find a way to put it together a little quicker. There's all kinds of things we can do. But here's what I need you to keep in mind. If my attitude goes, my communication goes. Because as soon as I start getting frustrated or irritated, the first thing that goes is my tone. Then I start slumping my shoulders. And then when I go out to meet and greet, I sound more like this, even if I have a great meet and greet. Hi, welcome to Group 1 Automotive. My name is Tim. How are you today? Great. Have you been here before? You here to see anybody in particular? Well, I have 3 responsibilities to you. Number 1, provide you all the information you need. Number 2, help you select the best car. And most importantly, do it in a timely manner. As opposed to, yeah, hi, my name's Tim. Have you been here before? Are you here to see anybody else? Okay, well, I've got some responsibilities to you. Number 1 is to get you the information you need. Number 2 is to help you select the car and do it fast. So, can you notice the tone difference? Man, I sound defeated before I ever even start that. So what I need you to do is think about this. Think about and make a list with the other guys. What are the things that get in your way of good attitude and communication skills? Because think about it. When my attitude goes, so goes my communications. If that's 78% of their complaints, can we not fix that a little bit? Let's be better than the rest. Remember, we want to give every customer of ours a luxury experience when they come to Group 1 Automotive. So what can I do to make it a little bit better? So, thanks. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.